Welcome everyone to today's video, where we'll be showcasing the transformation journeys of multiple patients. So, let's begin with the journeys of our first patient and see how their hair transplant surgery transformed their appearance, restored their hairlines, and boosted their confidence.
I was facing hair loss problems since I was pursuing my BTech. I was trying to control hair fall and tried several medicines, several treatments, but finally I realized that there is a permanent solution of hair transplant. Means I had applied for more than 6 months, but I have not got enough result. Every single time they were using the sanitizer, mask, and all these things. And while doing the operation, while doing the transplantation, in every minute, doctor was keep on asking that whether you are suffering from any kind of pain, anxiety, and all these things. Hello guys, myself Alok Singh. I hail from Ambedkar Nagar, Uttar Pradesh. I was facing hair loss problems since I was pursuing my BTech. Since then, I was trying to control hair fall and tried several medicines, several treatments. But finally, I realized that there is a permanent solution of hair transplant. In this regard, currently I am working in Indian Railway in Amritsar. So I was surfing on internet. How can I remove my baldness? Then I got to know about the Regrow Clinic, and I had seen the several reviews of several celebrities just like Daya and Rajpal Yadav and all these things. And I also consulted a few of my friends regarding this. And then I decided to come here, and today I had visited here, and hopefully I will get my treatment at the optimum rate. It's a preliminary stage. It is not so severe for me still, because I have still number of hairs on my head. But if there is a possibility to regrow the things, whatever loss happened in the past, so why not try for it? So because of this, I visited here, and hopefully I will get best result from here. Initially, I had a huge number of hair on my head. When I was in BTech first year, I can observe that I had a huge number of hairs, and I had an ample amount of hair on my head. But day by day, it was keep on shedding, and later on, after final year, I can feel that yes, there is a huge number of shedding in both the lining of my head. That sometimes it's cause a lack of confidence, because you have everything, but you look good, but only because of hair loss, you feel a lack of confidence. So in this regard, I had visited some hospital as well, and they had given me one medicine. I had applied that name of the medicine is minoxidil oil, but it was not working at all. Means I had applied for more than 6 months, but I have not got enough result. Then I got fed up. I just left everything. Then I got to know about that Regrow Clinic, and then I visited here, and now I'm here, and I'm looking all around that people are working here very enthusiastically, and hopefully I will get the desired result from here. I came here and I'm a little bit nervous, because I had never done any kind of surgery in the past. And this is the very first time for me, and the counselor team has suggested that it might be 3,000 grafts I had needed, but I think what I feel that 2,000 or 2,500 is enough for me. But I need to consult my doctor here, and they will provide me the better solution. Since I am a patient, I don't know how much it will need. Once everything will be done, I will definitely come back and I will discuss with you guys. And stay tuned with this channel and with us. Thank you so much. Hello guys, as in the previous video I had told you that I hail from Ayodhya and currently working in Amritsar. From the YouTube and some other social media, I got to know about the Regrow. Then I visited here, and I'm going to share you from my today's experience of my hair transplantation. I was a bit nervous initially because this is my first time I have ever been in the OT, operation theatre. But I will like to inform you that the supporting staff, the doctor, then every other person are very, very supportive, and they had cooperated wonderfully. And I never feel any kind of headache and all these things, that what will happen, how it gonna works and all this. Every single question whatsoever I asked, they had replied me, and right now I'm finally, I can openly say here in the video that I'm content, completely content. There is no doubt left. Only I'm just waiting for my result. As guys are saying that it will take more than 6 months and 6 to 8 months. Today I visited the clinic, QHT Regrow, and it was the decided day for the transplantation and surgery. In the operation theatre, I would like to say that before I got to start, everybody was asking, how are you feeling? What is your experience? I just say, this is my first time. I never been in the operation theatre. And while doing the operation, while doing the transplantation, in every minute, doctor was keep on asking that whether you are suffering from any kind of pain, anxiety and all these things. I just say no. Sometime I did this, and I just inform you, then they provide me local anesthesia at that point, that particular place of my hair. And later on, I realized that at the end, there is no pain, only little bit, since I have some kind of surgery, so I have that kind of feeling of awkwardness, not anything else. If you talk about the hygiene was excellent. Every single time they were using the sanitizer, mask and all these things, and they had given instruction to me as well, because right now my backside, hair from my backside has been removed, so there is a kind of wound is there, so might be some bleeding and all these things. But they had given me ample amount of guidelines that if I will adhere those guidelines, then definitely there won't be any issue. Guys, you can see nearby my forehead, the density of hair was very low. So that was the main concern, because it kept on lower down my confidence. My backside hair was perfect, but forehead hair was not good actually. So because of that, I visited here. I think near about 3,000 graft has been planted over my head. There was a little bit pain, but it was natural actually, since it is a surgery, minor surgery, so pain is perfectly natural. So there is no issue in that. If you will visit here, you will do the plantation, then you will find it is quite easy. There is nothing to worry about at all, because they are very cooperative, very supportive, and they are expert actually in their field. Whatever technician was there, they were expert. They know how to deal the patient. I would like to inform you that the QHT session was wonderful. It was very fantastic. I will recommend you that if you are facing the same kind of hair loss problem, please visit QHT. They are very fantastic, and they will definitely satisfy you whatever your desire might be. And thank you for today. Thank you for the session. And I will meet you in the next video after having my hair back. Thank you.
Now let's move on to the next patient and take a look at their hair transplant journeys from surgery to final results.
Hello viewers, today we are excited to share the journey of a patient who was experiencing the challenges of diffuse grade 4A baldness. This type of hair loss led to significant thinning in his hairline, frontal area and mid-scalp. What made his case unique was the uneven distribution of thinning. Fortunately, his crown was in good shape and his donor area was dense with strong, healthy follicles. We are excited to show you how we approached this case and achieved a great transformation. After the complete scalp examination, our experts crafted a custom-shaped hairline according to the patient's facial features. The goal was to craft a natural look. So, the hairline was marked at the precise distance of 6.9 cm from the glabella point. During the procedure, our experts implanted single and thin hair follicles in the hairline zone to create a natural and soft look and make the hairline look perfect with his facial features. For the frontal area and mid-scalp, where more volume and density were needed, we strategically implanted double and triple hair follicles. This not only restored the fullness but also ensured a natural transition. In this case, a total of 4,000 grafts were implanted, all extracted from the patient's safe donor zone, ensuring long-lasting and natural results. Three months post-transplant, when our patient visited the clinic for his follow-up PRP session, our experts noticed that the shedding phase was over and the follicles were growing maturely. Despite being in the early stages, his hairline was already starting to take shape, with the transplanted follicles blending seamlessly with the natural hair. Even more impressive, his donor area had fully healed and became completely undetectable, showcasing the precision of the procedure. 8 months post-transplant, the first glimpse of the final results became visible, and the transformation was amazing. His hairline had fully developed, framing his facial features beautifully and giving him a more youthful, defined appearance. We were especially thrilled to see that he was able to get a haircut of his choice, something that wasn't possible before due to his baldness. 15 months post-transplant, the results were even more impressive compared to the 8-month mark. His hairline was refined. The growth in the frontal area and mid-scalp had gained even more volume and thickness, creating a dense, healthy appearance. By this point, the transplanted hair blended so naturally with his existing hair that you couldn't tell the difference between the two. His crown stayed lush and full, and the overall density really transformed his appearance. "20 months post-transplant, the results had reached their peak and were truly outstanding, surpassing the progress seen in the earlier months. His hairline was framing his face with perfect symmetry. The volume in the frontal area and mid-scalp was increasing day by day and gaining thickness. His scalp was full of voluminous growth. The procedure has given him lasting results and the freedom to confidently style his hair however he pleases, marking a life-changing transformation. If you are inspired by this patient's journey and want to achieve lasting results for yourself, book a consultation with our experts today.
Now let's move on to the next patient and take a look at their hair transplant journeys from surgery to final results.
This is my real hair. I'm pulling it so you can see it. And you can go back and see the video before, and now you're seeing a year later the video after. So, I'm here to vouch for this place. Look at the amazing results, right? This is all my real hair. Hey guys, I'm at QHT for the second session. Hey guys, I'm Varun here, back again for my second session at QHT. So if you haven't already watched the first part of this video, I guess you should first watch part 1 before coming here to see part 2 of my video at QHT, my video blog for my second hair transplant. Precisely almost, I think, 1 year after the first one. And I'm here to answer a lot of your questions. So a lot of you asked when should you get the second hair transplant if you need one. So as you know, in my first, if you saw the first video, I got about 5,000 grafts, I believe, in the first hair transplant, 5 or 6,000 grafts. And now I'm here for my second session. And I think we are targeting about, depending on my donor area, we're looking at anywhere between 2,000 to 3,000 grafts for my second hair transplant to cover my crown area, which probably isn't visible when I'm talking to you straight, but if I go down, there's a slight little density in my crown area, which there's more room for growth. So we're going to work on that. But as you can see, the results of the first hair transplant are absolutely phenomenal. And that's why I'm back here for the second one. This is my real hair. I'm pulling it so you can see it. And you can go back and see the video before, and now you're seeing a year later the video after. So, I mean, I'm here to vouch for this place. Look at the amazing results, right? This is all my real hair. I had no hair on my temples, no hair here on my forehead, and this is all my real hair. So, coming to planning for the second hair transplant, a lot of you have asked, how long should we be waiting to do the second procedure? Well, to be honest, you're gonna look at your hair to fully grow and densify. In approximately 5 to 6 months, you're gonna start to see full density on your hair growth. So my personal recommendation would be that wait at least 8 months before you go for your second procedure, or if you're in a rush, 6 months at least, not before that, because all the hair from your first transplant is going to take at least that long to fully grow, right? But I waited a full year, so that's totally a personal choice based on your schedule, based on how busy you are. But 6 months is definitely how long you should be waiting to get your second procedure. That's in my opinion. So now I'm gonna do my second hair transplant here at QHT. And the team is going to be videotaping it all throughout, so you can see it firsthand, how that process goes. And hopefully we'll be chatting again with a third video blog after that second hair transplant procedure. Guys, I'm on the second floor at QHT. That's the operation theater. I've changed into scrubs and I've shaved my head, and I'm getting ready for the process. Hey guys, as you can see, I've had my second hair transplant, which is now complete. I got roughly 3,100 grafts, which was stretched over 2 days. The first day was about 6 hours and the second day was about 8 hours. And very painless procedure in total. The only pain you feel is when they prick to put the anesthetic fluid inside, and besides that, there you go, there I am. You can see all my grafts, you can see all the work done. So now you know you gotta come back to QHT. All right, thank you QHT. It was an amazing, amazing experience. Thank you. Thank you for having me over.
Hello friends, if you have not subscribed to our channel yet, please like this video, share and subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you will get update on every video.